Okay, number 11. Number 11 says the area of a triangle is 42, length of the base is 14. What is the height? So it's a work backwards problem. Define the area of a triangle as base times height divided by 2. I know the area is 42. I know the base is 14. I'm trying to find the height, and that's divided by 2. So just simplify. Well, what's 14 divided by 2? 42 equals 7h. Divide both sides by 7. H should be 6. Okay, now I could have done, hey, I could have, instead of just dividing 14 by 2, I could have cleared the 2 out right away if I want to, and you would have gotten the same thing. You'd have gotten 14h equals 84, and you still should get 6. All right. Number 12, another area problem, so I need to drop down a height here. This is a 30, 60, 90 triangle. This side represents 2x, so that means x is 10. If this is x root 3, it's 10 root 3. To find the area is base of 25 times 10 root 3, which gives me 250 root 3, which is B. All right, 13. My answers are different for 13, but the answer in general should be the same. So this, let me just make that change. This is 120. This was 30 on the review packet. This was 60, and this is 240. Okay, so it says the perimeter is 52. On a rhombus, all 4 sides are the same, so that makes each side 13. The shorter diagonal is 10, so this is 5 and 5, so I have to find x, so I have to use a Pythagorean theorem here to get x equal to 12. That's a triple, 5, 12, 13. And remember, in a rhombus, these are 4 right angles in the middle. Well, if this part is 12 here, then that part is 12 there. And to find the area of the rhombus, I do diagonal 1 times diagonal 2. So 10 times 24, and then divide that by 2. Okay? Remember, 10 is the whole diagonal, 24 is the whole other diagonal, and you should get 120A. Finding the area of the shaded region. Okay, the area of the shaded region, all right, I need to find the outside shape, so the square, area of the square minus area of the circle. The circle has a radius of 8. The square has a side of, well, 8 times 2 to get 16 here, because this is the whole diameter. Okay, that's 16. So the area of the square minus area of the circle, area of the square is 16 squared minus pi 8 squared, which is 256 minus 64 pi. Now remember, I can't subtract those things. I cannot subtract. They're not like terms. I have to leave my answer like that. So the answer has to be D. Okay, don't make that mistake. This response here is to trip you up. All right, the answer is part D there, or choice D. Okay, surface area. Surface area of the prism. The prism has a square base. The length of one side is 6. The height is 10. So to find the surface area of a prism, it's the perimeter of the base times the height plus 2 times the area of the base. Since this is a square base, the perimeter is 24. The problem told you the height was 10 plus 2 times 6 squared. Okay, and plug that into your calculator. 240 plus 6 squared is 36, so plus 72 gives me 3. I'll write that out. 240 plus 72 gives me 312. Answer D again. All right, number 16 says find the surface area of the pyramid. So surface area of a pyramid is area of the base plus 1/2 the perimeter of the base times the slant height of L. It said it's a square base, which is great. So all 4 sides are the same. So the area of the base is 10 squared plus 1/2. Perimeter of the base is 10 times 4. So 40. I'll write that over here. 10 times 4 And then the slant height they give you, actually, that's really nice of those teachers that you have, to get 12. So that's 100 plus, so not equals, plus 240 gives me C 340. All right, find the volume of a hemisphere. So the volume of a sphere says the diameter is 18, so R is 9. Okay, volume of a sphere is 4/3 times pi R cubed. So 4/3 times 9 to the third power is 972 pi, but since it's a hemisphere, I got to divide that by 2 to get 486 pi. Now look, 972 is here, but you need to remember to divide by 2 to get A. Don't get tripped up. Don't fall for the trap. All right, don't fall for the trap. Volume of a cone is 30 pi. The height is 10. Find the radius. So this is a work backwards problem. All right, a work backwards problem. So volume of a cone is 1/3 area of the base times the height. The base is a circle, so that's going to be pi r squared, but I'm going to plug in what I have. 30 pi equals, or I'll just do that over here. 30 pi equals 1/3 times pi r squared times 10. I'm going to get the 10 pi out right away. So I have 3 equals 1/3 times r squared. And then to get rid of a third, I multiply by its reciprocal, which is 3. So I have 9 equals r squared. Square root, r is 3. All right, that's 11 to 18. Let us know if you have any questions.